Hello YouTube, this is just a quick video of PhatLoots and what I mean by the tiered items that I added to it. Um, Excuse my voice, I kind of lost it earlier, so hopefully you can understand me. Um, okay, so basically what this feature does is it allows you to, instead of adding specific enchantments, you can, as your enchantment, so normally you have loot, add, say wood sword. Obviously I'm not targeting a chest now, but so if you want an enchantment, E, and then the name of the enchantment, like damage all. But now, instead of damage all, you can do E and then auto, and that will automatically assign random enchantments and do random levels for those enchantments. The higher levels are rarer than the lower ones, obviously. So, in addition to that, you can also do N for the description, the item description. Sorry, random Minecraft sound there. Okay, for the item description, you can say auto. So that will, based on the enchantments that are on the item, it will randomly assign, well, I guess it's not random because it's based on the enchantments, but it will assign a name to the item. It will add prefixes, suffixes, and maybe change the name of the item itself, like instead of wood sword, it would be wood short sword. So that's what it does. I'll show you some examples here. I'll give, in the description, I'll put a download link to a file which will be this tier test loot. This will generate a random full set of armor and a sword, as you can see in there. It's rarer to get diamond armor and stuff, but let me show you kind of the items that we get here. So this is Smite 1. That's the random enchantment that it assigned to it. So it says wood short sword sprinkled with holy water. And that's not really that great of an item, so it says common. Leather helmet, no enchantments, that's poor. Leather chestplate, poor. Leather leggings of the crab, common. Here's a rare one. Fire-resistant chainmail boots of the elephant. And then, let's see what else we got here. Iron broadsword, uncommon. Poor again. Fire-resistant chainmail leggings of the ox. So, I mean, you get kind of the idea. Oh, there was a diamond thing there for a second, but you kind of get the idea of the different types of items it will make. And then there's this other one here that is just one of each item, so you can get more rare stuff because it's showing, it's automatically doing a diamond thing every time you open it. So, diamond short sword with a kick because it has knockback 1. See some of the other stuff in here. Just hover over them so you can kind of get a glance. I guess if you really wanted to read one, you could just pause it. Here's a very rare one. Fire-resistant diamond chestplate of the shark. So, some of these names can get kind of long. There's a pretty long one there, because it has a lot of enchantments. It's net, and that's pretty much one of the longest ones you're going to get. So yeah, there's rare, very rare, super rare, ultra rare, epic, mythic, legendary. The highest I ever got was super rare, I think. Maybe I think I've seen one ultra rare thing so far. Here's some super rare ones. It's super rare because it's diamond and it has decent amount of enchantment levels. Here's another one, and a third. So, hopefully that kind of gives you an idea of what this, what items can be generated here. What I'm working on now is making all these names customizable for the most part, as much as I can, because you see this, you think chestplate of the snail. That doesn't sound very good for projectile protection 1. Let's change that to something else. I'd rather it be this other thing. So hopefully in an upcoming version you'll be able to change that. So I think that's pretty much all I wanted to show you. Again, these PhatLoot files will be in the description. A link to them will be there. And you can just put it in the plugins /PhatLoots/PhatLoots, because there's a PhatLoots folder inside the PhatLoots folder. That might be a little confusing, but don't want to change it now. So hopefully guys enjoy this new feature. I have been enjoying it myself, so, and let me know of any other suggestions for that kind of thing. It's probably best to contact me through BukkitDev, or maybe even email. But commenting on my YouTube videos, I usually see them, but I kind of forget to respond to them. So that's all I wanted to show you, and